Welcome back to PMFX. We just have a couple quick announcements for you.
Seniors, don't forget to vote for Homecoming Court that closes this Thursday at midnight. Homecoming Court will be announced at the Ranger Rumble on Friday.
Speaking of the Ranger Rumble, senior fall athletes and varsity football team members need to meet at the end zone near the concession stand tomorrow for the Ranger Rumble. Look for Miss Stiles and her Ranger hat. And that's all we have on host for now, so we're just going to send it over to weather.
Welcome to weather, everybody. So tonight, if you're going to the game or you got practice or anything, that's tomorrow. It's going to be a nice hot 83, but then it's going to cool off a little bit in the night. So if you're going to the game, bring a hoodie or something, keep it in your car. And then on Saturday, it's going to be a nice warm 81 degrees, so make sure to wear your shorts and your t-shirts. And then at night, it's going to get down to about 62 degrees, which also pretty nice. But that's all we got here, so we're going to news.
Thank you for the weather updates, Bryce. We got a few announcements here. Let's get started.
Model UN will start hosting meetings in room 118 starting September 16th right after school. If you have any questions, contact Ms. Redmond.
ASU will be having a meeting today in room 210 from 2:50 to 3:20.
OSA will be having their first meeting next Monday, 9:15 in Ms. Halleck's room until 3:05. This meeting is for anyone interested in OSA. The mission of OSA is to empower future health professionals to become leaders in the global health community. The club discusses current events, practices, and has the option to compete in competitions in different health categories.
Tonight's pep rally is at 7 p.m. at Legacy Park in downtown Ada. Watch the marching band, color guard, and drumline perform, be a part of the tradition, and catch the show.
Hey Dino, have you heard of the recent changes to HOCO?
Don't think I have.
Well, you're in luck. We have a story on that.
What's up, Rangers? I don't know if you can tell, but homecoming's this week, and it's a wee bit earlier than last year. I wonder why that is.
It's just how the football schedule and the various schedules balanced out. We were looking at a later date, but it looks like an earlier date works out for the district and for the school and all the different activities going on.
Because of the 4 home games in a row, we had to make that decision, and it was either this week, next week, or the following week, and we thought that those 2 were a little too early, so we went with our 3rd home game.
I like a little bit later, but we'll improvise, adapt, and overcome, and have an earlier one, and it's going to be great.
Now that we know how the staff planned around it, I wonder how the student body had to adapt.
Having homecoming earlier this year, we definitely had to schedule everything in the summer, especially like June. Our student council has been working on our banner, our float, and our lip sync.
It's given us a little less timing, but we've been able to manage faster and plan things and get together earlier, and so we can really kick off the year good and make a good start.
With all of these changes, I wonder what the freshmen need to know.
Get your parents involved, because if you're a freshman and making dinner reservations, that's never going to work out. And get dinner reservations early and don't have too big of a group.
Just have fun and enjoy yourself and don't be stressed about it.
As you can tell, homecoming's gonna look a lot different this year. Make sure you're aware and prepared and have a great homecoming, FHC.
Welcome to sports, everybody. We got a few highlights for you. Let's get started.
Last night, the boys JV soccer team faced Eastern in the Ranger Stadium, ending with a fierce brawl. First, we have Ben Billiger launching a counterattack, applying pressure to the back line and forcing a save and a corner. Right after that, we have number 11, DJ Kondavali, shooting the ball and hitting the post. Wow. And then finally, we have, in the second half, we have Kyle Davila putting the Rangers up 1-0. What a goal. The Rangers won. They got a couple more goals after that, 3-0. Well done, boys.
Now we got some varsity soccer highlights. Last night, the boys varsity soccer team faced off against the Forest Hills Eastern Hawks. To start the game, we have a beautiful ball from Jack Fielder to Ulrich Dongmo for the first Rangers goal of the night. Wow. What great communication. Next, we have yet another goal for Ulrich with the assist from Jake Bockert. Beautiful pass. Lastly, we have a third goal for Ulrich to give him the hat trick with the help of Jacob Witham. The Rangers ended up coming out on top 4-0. Great job.
What a game. So we have some sports tonight. Girls varsity golf is the OK White Jamboree at Indian Trails at 3:30. Freshman football at Byron Center at 4:30 p.m. And then JV football at Forest Hills Northern at 6:30.
That's
all we got, so we're going to send it over to host.
Welcome back to host. We hope you all have a great day and no shows tomorrow and have a great time at the Ranger Rumble.